The Philippines, tropical paradise of Southeast Asia, an archipelago of more than 7,000 islands in the Western Pacific Ocean, endowed with some of the most amazing biodiversity on the planet. Heaven for scuba divers, adventure seekers, nature nuts, beach bums, and more. It goes without saying that it would take a lifetime to explore that many islands, and also the depth of the culture goes far beyond what can be experienced in a couple of days. But with only about 6 days at our disposition, here's an idea of how we spent them. Starting in Manila, the bustling metropolitan capital of about 2 million inhabitants. It's actually part of the greater Metro Manila area, inhabited by about 12 million people, and is the most densely populated city on the planet. A common way of transportation throughout the city, the motorbike taxi. Be ready though, because the traffic can get horrific. Because the Philippines was a Spanish colony for over 300 years, lots of churches and monuments left from those times to see here. Be adventurous though, as some of the best food is in street markets, fish markets, fruit markets, and more. Next up, Boracay.
Driving to Boracay.
You have to fly into the municipality of Malay and take a ferry to Boracay proper. It's a small island known for white sandy beaches and amazing nightlife. Incredible for families, groups of friends, and vacationers alike. It's easy to beach hop on a motorcycle taxi, and do not miss the sunset, where dozens of pirogues, the traditional Filipino sailboat, sail into the horizon every night. Next up, Cebu. After a short flight, we landed in Cebu City, our starting point to Cebu province. We took a ferry to the neighboring island of Bohol, where we started the day visiting the Tarsier Conservation Foundation. The tarsier is one of a handful of species of small, leaping primates that live exclusively in various islands of Southeast Asia. Their adorable appearance is mostly thanks to the fact that their average size is only about 5 inches, or 12 centimeters long, and because they are nocturnal, they have huge, cartoon-like googly eyes. After a short drive through winding roads of vegetation, rice paddies, and palm trees, we made it to the Chocolate Hills.
On our way up to the top of the Chocolate Hills. They supposedly in dry season get brown. That's why they're called the Chocolate Hills, but they're currently green.
A geological formation of over 1,000 oddly symmetrical, grass-covered limestone mounds spread out over an area of more than 50 kilometers. With an early morning ferry ride across from Bohol back to the far south of Cebu, we arrived just in time to scuba dive and snorkel with the whale sharks at Ozlob. They're only out until about 11 a.m., so make sure not to miss this morning activity. Finally, a drive from Ozlob to the astonishing Kawasan Falls, our last stop before returning to Cebu City and flying out to the next destination. Kawasan Falls, a series of waterfalls that land into natural swimming pools and lagoons of turquoise blue water, offer swimming and relaxation, as well as canyoneering and cliff jumping for adventure seekers.
1, 2, 3, go!
It's the ultimate piece of aqua tropical paradise to say, until next time, and salamat to the Philippines.